Hey everyone, it is Hawaii here, be another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we are going to be discussing the global advantage. Yes, surprise, surprise, that's going to be coming to the global version of the game. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. This should be a short video, but I don't know, I might be rambling on maybe a little bit too much. So last night, I didn't think there were going to be a lot of news, right? News wasn't pressing that's going to be dropping. We kind of know what's coming up for both versions of the game. However, the Twitter sphere ended up getting a lot of information dropping based off of the data mining, really primarily from Hydros and Kawhi, but primarily Hydros. He had kind of a Twitter feed. If you haven't followed Hydros, definitely follow Hydros. A lot of great information here, and he featured some of the data mining information based off of the link leveling system, so we'll talk about that. Also, the gacha rarity weights. We've never received that before, and usually that's something that they kind of keep maybe hidden. They've been keeping it hidden, but it seems like the good news is it seems like it is as advertised. And then Kawhi tweeted out what the banner is going to be looking like for the boys banner. So let's kind of quickly go through some of these some of these items here, and primarily let's start with the link leveling system. And the link leveling system, as you can see here, the probability is set here from 1 through 9. That means if you're on rank 1 skill level, you're going to have an 80% chance to go to number 2, and then 2 to 3 it's a 50% chance, and therefore and so forth and so what. So at 9 you only have that 3% chance of actually moving up from level 9 to a skill level 10. So that's why it's so extremely hard for you to make that fight and then actually get a link level. So there are some kind of calculations here. So this calculation here is talking about link level 1 to 2 if you're running 23.8, which is consensus the best place that you can actually have the opportunity to do the link leveling. You have a 1.0375 probability rate. Okay, so and then it says 6 or 7 links per character, and then that's 0.8 divided by 6, and that's the math there. So there's a 1 of 7 links chance to level from 1 to 2. Anyway, once again, more calculations there. If you want detailed information, definitely follow Hydros and have that discussion if you want to know more about link leveling. And I need to do more of that for myself primarily, so I'm not doing that quite enough. Now for the gacha rates, boy, this was something that I would think was scary for a lot of individuals reading, because if there were some issues with the rates, that if they weren't exactly how they were advertised, I think we would have had a apocalypse for Dokkan, because it wouldn't have just only affected global, but then questions for JP as well. Fortunately, the rates are correct. The rates are as advertised, so there's no issues there. But I do not think Global wanted this information kind of leaked out or put in the data mine here. Seems like clowns are still working over at the global version of the game. A lot of mistakes are being made, including leaked information like this. But very, very interesting. But luckily enough, it is as advertised, so we're good there. No uproar that's going to happen on the global version of the game. And then of course Kawhi did tweet out the upcoming banner for the boys, and this is really what we're going to be focusing on right here. Is this banner worth it, and what kind of global advantage? Because this is really where the global advantage lies on this banner here. So let's go ahead and dive into that. So we know now officially that, or at least from the the data mine, so not I guess officially, but from the leaked information, that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will be replacing Angel transforming physical Frieza for the banner. So that is in my opinion, a huge advantage for global, because I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is fantastic. But we just ended up actually getting the transforming physical Frieza on the GT banners. So but the nice benefit is that now you can purchase Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on the using coins. Hope so. Hopefully that's the case. And now this is actually going to be the first banner that the coin exchange system is going to work. So any rainbow units that you currently have, you can then exchange these 4 coins from this banner here on out. All right. So all the other units it's not as useful as these units that you're going to be summoning, some SSRs that will be able to exchange to red coins in this case scenario, being a Dokkan Fest banner. So once again, huge advantage, I would say, for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to be the replacement for Frieza. And let's take a look at the banner just in general, just to highlight all this here. So the JP version of the game, that's what it looked like there. There are 8 units, right? So you have the Krillin, and we don't talk enough about this Krillin, right? This Krillin that's going to be coming out on this banner is fantastic and really going to be helpful for a Kamehameha support, being all super types there. And then it's a huge buff when a Goten and Trunks is actually in the same turn. So very strong unit, and I think this is the second summonable Krillin that we've ever had in the game, right? We have a AGL one, right, Representative Universe 7. And then this one, that's it. Come on, we gotta give Krillin some love for maybe a Dokkan Fest or things of that nature. And one thing I didn't mention for the JP version of the game, we know that Gohan, Kid Gohan, is going to be the new Dokkan Festival exclusive, along with the Garlic Jr., right? So now global, like I mentioned before, Gogeta is going to be on this banner. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to be this banner, along with the transforming Gotenks, the transforming Boo, and then Go Bros, transforming Boo, and then the Easy A Tech Gotenks on there. So when you look at this banner, you're like, okay, there's going to be some value here, especially if you're looking for like the top. Even if you don't have Go Bros, right? If you don't have Go Bros, that's going to be some added advantage there, being the LR and Dokkan Festival exclusive LR. But maybe you don't have Boo, maybe you don't have Gotenks. A lot of people missed out on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so I think that is just going to be highlighted as some additional value. And you got the boys, and you got Hair Krillin. So the only 2 units that are just, I would say, I don't say garbage, but just not overall useful, would be the Strength Boo and then the Tech Gotenks there. But because you do have some other options to run, except for instead of that option there. But the other ones, I think they're really strong units. If you don't have them, might be some value. But if you are thinking about not summoning on this, let me tell you why you probably should on the global version of the game. And that is, there's going to be step ups. This is the huge global advantage. Continuing, right? We do have tickets sometime, but then these step ups are huge, including this step up on this banner here, because it's going to be 25 is for the initial step, and then 30. I believe you're only going to get 5 units, 7 units, and then the last step up, the 45 Dragon Stones, you are going to get a guaranteed feature. You don't know how huge that is, right? For percentage wise, a lot of you guys that are going to be summoning on this banner, you are going to pick up the unit that you want, whatever that unit might be, primarily the boys, on this guaranteed feature. I'm hoping that's the case for me, right? Because you're looking now at 70, like 100 Dragon Stones, right? All you're using is 100 Dragon Stones. Am I doing that math correctly? Yeah, 100 Dragon Stones for 3 technically multis, and then 1 guaranteed featured, right? Can't beat that. So I would recommend every single global player at least do the step ups, because there is a huge amount of benefit there. Unless you have everybody else rainbowed and you don't care about the boys, then I guess not. But I would say primarily most people are going to be able to summon on this and have a lot of value. Now, if you want even more global advantage proof that you guys should all summon on this, at least for the step up, is look at, in a sense, the rate that you have the opportunity to pick up the boys, or maybe other units that you're looking for. So this is just a calculation on a particular unit that you want on a 8 featured banner, right? So the first one here, 6.08%. If you have a normal multi, right, a normal multi, you're gonna go ahead and end up doing that and have a 6% chance of pulling. Let's say if you're looking for the boys, that's the chance you're gonna get per multi there, right? So and then hold on. Now with the guaranteed featured, it boosts up all the way to 17.3% chance. So if you're going for the boys, you're going to get almost a 3 times 25% chance. Not only that, you're going to also have these other multis that are going to get a chance to pull the boys as well, a part of the step-ups. I didn't calculate that. I just calculated the final multi. And it's only 45 Dragonstones versus 50 as well. So the value here, the global advantage here is so tremendous if you're looking for that unit. And I know 6-year anniversary is right around the corner, and I know they want you to use the Dragonstones, but for 100 Dragonstones, this is a pretty much a for sure pull that you absolutely want to go for. Now, if you don't pull the unit that you're looking for and you're free to play and you're saving for 6-year anniversary, that's fine. Afterwards, after the guaranteed feature, then just go ahead and wait for the 6 year, save up, you know, and continue to do what you're doing. But if you do have 100 Dragonstones saved up already, I would probably then just use it for the step up here. So with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed my little video here talking about a global advantage, because it seems like we've been shafted a little bit too much in 2021, but I think we are looking pretty bright right now. And yes, we're getting this advantage for the boys banner. So with that, again, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, keep on Dokkaning, and we'll catch you next time. Later.